Every single review just gives you a bunch of different features and you are still absolutely confused which is the best choice for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just the very specific features that you actually need to pay attention to understand which is the best choice for you based on your specific case. And on top of that, I have some discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate links, so check out all of the links in the description. I have created custom GPTs for different softwares, and instead of just getting information from the web that most of the time is absolutely incorrect, it's trained on specific knowledge. The GPT is going to ask you some questions and it actually gives you multiple answers to choose from, making it super easy. And with these, actually, you're going to get even better understanding what specific software you need, because you wouldn't even think about these different things. And once you answer all of these different questions, it's going to give you the best software for your specific needs and maybe even some alternatives.
For AI clipping quality, OpusClip earns a 9.7 out of 10, which is the highest pure clipping score in this comparison. It analyzes both spoken and visual context, instead of relying only on the transcript. That allows it to work across podcasts, interviews, commentary, education, and several other video genres. It is especially good at finding self-contained moments with a strong opening hook. In many cases, the selected clips require very little structural correction.
By the way, I put together my different AI systems. If you want to get them, check link in description.
For video and output quality, I gave OpusClip a 9.4 out of 10. Its automatic reframing and speaker tracking are among the most reliable available. Captions are clean, and important keywords can be highlighted automatically. The software generally keeps the right subject visible as a conversation changes between speakers. Most clips need only minor correction before publishing, although creators wanting heavy B-roll or highly stylized effects may prefer a more editing-focused platform.
By the way, I have created a document of 50 best growth hacks used by the biggest marketers out there. Check the link below.
For ease of use and speed, OpusClip scores a 9.4 out of 10. The process begins with a simple upload, and users can give the AI goals for the type of clips they want. Results are automatically ranked, and virality scores help users review a large batch more quickly. The workflow removes much of the manual searching normally required. This makes OpusClip particularly efficient when a long source video contains many possible highlights. For editing and customization, OpusClip receives a 9 out of 10. It includes a built-in editor, reusable brand templates, caption styling, and automatic silence removal. These tools are enough to correct the clip and create a consistent channel appearance. The editor is practical and efficient, but it is less creative than a full platform such as CapCut or VideoLeap. OpusClip is designed to refine strong AI selections rather than build elaborate visual edits from scratch. For automation and workflow, I gave OpusClip a 9 out of 10. It supports automatic social posting, team workspaces, and batch processing. These features make it suitable for creators and businesses producing content at scale. However, some of the more advanced automation and collaboration features depend on the plan you choose. The workflow is strong, but platforms such as QSO.ai and repurpose.io offer deeper distribution features for users who prioritize publishing above editing. For pricing and value, OpusClip scores an 8.5 out of 10. Its free tier makes the product easy to test, and the starter plan begins at around $15 per month. That is a reasonable entry price for category-leading moment detection. The main limitation is credit usage. Long videos can use the monthly allowance quickly, so frequent podcast creators may need a higher plan even if they only publish a small percentage of the generated clips. Overall, OpusClip is best for creators who want the strongest pure moment detection. It works across more video genres than many speech-only clipping tools and is especially effective at finding clips with a clear hook and enough context. It may not produce the most heavily edited final video, but it is excellent at discovering which parts of a long recording are actually worth turning into short-form content. For AI clipping quality, Clipwing scores a 7.6 out of 10. It uses AI prompts to help locate useful sections inside a longer video. This can reduce manual searching and works well for straightforward spoken clips. However, its automatic moment selection is less established than the systems used by the market leaders. It is more helpful as an assisted clipping tool than as a platform you can trust to identify every high potential moment automatically. For video and output quality, I gave Clipwing an 8.3 out of 10. It creates automatic subtitles and supports branded backgrounds for social video. The layouts also account for safe areas, helping prevent captions or faces from being covered by platform controls. The results are clean and practical for everyday publishing. Its visual effects library is fairly modest, so it is better for professional simplicity than for highly animated or heavily produced short-form content. For ease of use and speed, Clipwing receives an 8.4 out of 10. The clipping workflow is simple enough for smaller creators and teams to understand quickly. AI prompts can locate specific sections, which means users spend less time scrubbing through the source video. The interface avoids much of the complexity of a traditional editor. It is a useful middle ground for people who want assistance and control without learning an advanced production platform. For editing and customization, I gave Clipwing an 8.5 out of 10. Users can customize subtitles, resize content, apply branding, and edit transcripts or scripts. These controls give teams a useful amount of flexibility without making the workflow difficult. It is particularly convenient when the written script and the video need to stay aligned. The platform offers solid practical control, although it does not reach the creative depth of CapCut, Video Leap, or Submagic. For automation and workflow, Clipwing scores a 7.1 out of 10. It includes team script sharing and can create video documents which are useful for collaboration and review. Those features make it more than a basic individual clipping tool. However, social scheduling, analytics, and direct multi-platform publishing are limited. Teams can work together on the content, but they may still need another system to automate its distribution. For pricing and value, Clipwing receives a 7.7 out of 10. Its paid plans offer a reasonable amount of video capacity and can work well for small content teams. The product combines clipping, subtitles, scripts, and document-style collaboration. However, public pricing information is less transparent than it is for many competitors. That makes it harder to compare the true cost, especially when several alternatives offer broader automation or more polished AI features. Overall, Clipwing is best for lightweight social clipping, subtitles, and script-based collaboration. It is particularly useful for small teams that want video and written material to live in the same workflow. The platform provides more control than a simple one-click clip generator without becoming difficult to learn. It is not the strongest choice for automated publishing, but it can be a practical production workspace.
By the way, I have also made an ultimate video comparing all of the different softwares, so go check that out, link in description. And don't forget, I have special discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate link. So if you enjoyed this, check out all of those links.